Hey guys, and welcome to Road to Forex, where we discuss everything in relation to the foreign exchange. Of course, I am your host Alex, so without further ado, let's get stuck into today's episode. Funnily enough, when I was recording this episode, I got 10 minutes into talking about something else. 10 minutes in, a full episode worth, right? And I just deleted it all. Because I was thinking, is this going to provide enough value? And I was talking about it, and I was just thinking, this isn't going to provide enough value. And then suddenly this hit me and I was thinking, yes, this is what my listeners will love. This has come up in the past before in emails. It's passive income trading through copy trading, right? I don't know what I'm going to title this yet, but it's passive income and copy trading. Maybe both in the same. Because people ask me, Alex, can you get passive income from trading on the foreign exchange? The answer is no. I would always say your number one option would be if you actually want to put in the effort, just as Noxie, a trader interview with Noxie, the aspiring trader, the beginner trader, I should say. He said you've got to put in the effort to actually make it work. But if you can't do that, your next best stop is indicator trading, for sure. Just like me, who offers an indicator, you can set alerts for it, you can hop in, you just need to learn one thing and you go, yes. As long as it's constantly updated and the guy that is the creator, gives you updates every so often, you're fine. For example, that's how I do it, and I just think it should be the golden standard, right? Every time markets change, for example, as we've already talked about, Japanese yen pairs are nigh untradeable at the moment, unless you are in for a buy. But it's not really been, with my strategy and the way I see price action, any areas for a good stop loss. But in saying that, even though my indicators are out there and there's some guys that have bought it months and months and months ago, a year ago, got them all on a list and I say, hey guys, don't trade JPY pairs. I'm updating it. I'm putting these rules in. There you go. So you're always updated. And these guys spend very little time on the charts. Again, once you have got it down for your first month, realistically, you're looking at spending a minute on the chart per alert that comes up. And that's pretty good. But if you're literally like, I don't even want to do that, then it is copy trading. I had to give you that golden standard one first, and maybe I will talk about indicator trading in a later lesson or episode, I should say, but I just wanted to give you that snippet there first. Because it's all well and good saying and talking about what we're going to copy trading, but I don't think it's the best option. I do, however, believe that copy trading is fantastic. It definitely can be. I was not really a supporter of it for quite some time. Why give it to someone else if you can do it yourself and do it better? You have a skill set for life. You can help your family out. You can help your friends out. All this stuff. That's the benefit of learning it. But if you're literally like, Alex, I'm not bothered. My life's pretty good. I'm happy to do this. I don't want to put in that effort. And copy trading's for you. So here's the things that I would really look out for, and this is what copy trading is basically. For those of you that don't know, you have an account, you sign up with someone, when they place a trade, it copies onto your own account. So now you're also in the exact same trade. Same stop loss, same entry, same take profit, maybe split seconds apart, so your entry might be a little bit different, but that's what it is. You pay a professional trader to do it. Now, most of the good copy trading services out there will only be commission-based. That's what you really want to look out for. If people are charging you a premium plus commission, that's kind of ridiculous. If you're a good enough trader, you will easily be able to live off commission alone. That's how I always looked at it. And I think that's why I had a bad taste in my mouth at the start. A lot of the good, and I'm doing that with like inverted commas there, copy traders charge a premium, then they charge like a monthly fee or an annual fee or whatever to sign up, and then you get X, Y, Z results. I don't think that's sustainable, and I think that's more suited to getting people in and out and churning them through the machine than actually making them a bit of money. The guys that you want to go for are just going for commission, because as I said, if you're a good enough trader, you're actually going to make enough money off commission. Now, here's something that you should know when going into this, because as someone who also does copy trading, and I have a very, very strict clientele for doing copy trading. I only have 2 people that I currently do that for. and it's only because they share my values. I've had to turn down so many more people. Is because if you're leaving it to someone else, you don't throw your opinion out the window, but you get what you sign up for. They're in full control. They're allowed to do it. You need to do your research. If you want someone that's going to do loads and loads of trades over the week, awesome, cool, but you need to know that the more trades, the more risk that is involved with it. Less trades, less risk. Potentially. If you've still got your win rate for your risk management, then cool. It shouldn't be that much riskier, but realistically, when you do look at someone that trades a lot and someone that trades less, there is still a little bit of difference in a risk factor there. So there's two types of traders that you go for. The higher risk trades a lot more, that can get a lot more profits in, but can cop a few more losses in the same time. Or your your long-term, small gains traders that only trade 3 or 4 times. And that's what I do with my copy trading. For example, last month we made 2%. That's just 2%. Now that's not the average. I hopped in about 3 trades, 2 of them lost, 1 of them won, 2%. But as I said to the guys that were in there, because there was a third one who I fortunately had to part ways with, I said, if you stack that up against what electronically funded, trade, an EFT in the stock market, I think that's what it is. They're making 7-8%, maybe 11% a year. I don't know. It's been ages since I've been in stocks and been working for a stockbroking company. If I'm making 2% a month, I'm doubling it, if not tripling it, right? Basically along those lines. But you're just not trading. It depends on what you want and what you want to go for. Higher risk, more trades could equal higher risk of losses, but more gains. But I would be going for the guys, if you want passive income, you've got the options of stocks right at your doorstep. You wouldn't go into a hedge fund, or you wouldn't go to, an app like Raise, for example, and just go, in a year, I've only made 9%. You go, wow, that's the market average. That's done really well. But for some reason, with people copy trading, they come over here, and I know this from other professional traders that offer this service, that the number one thing that we hate is people coming in and just going, and complaining. And just like, we only made 2% this month. Or we only made 3% this month, or 4%. You've only traded twice, or 4 times, or whatever it is. Why aren't you trading more? It's just like, if you want to learn that skill set and go in there, even with an indicator trading, if you are that, I respect you. Your opinion is in there. If you're a trader, even if you're not a good one, you're giving it a really good attempt. But if you're just going in there and you're just saying hey, I'm going to complain about this stuff, then go over to those guys that charge a premium. Go over to them, tag in there and just be like, okay, cool. I'm going to complain when I'm paying a premium, plus I'm paying commission on top of what I've got, and I'm just getting churned through the system. So that's what you've really got to weigh up there. And when you do make a decision, do your research. Go into it. Understand what you're going into, because I can guarantee you, as you've just heard from me, I guess I've just unloaded on you guys there a little bit, which I apologize for. It's just the most frustrating thing, and you're not going to get anything from a trader. You've got to ask the questions, guys, going in. If you want passive income, you've got to go in and ask the questions. How many trades on average are you looking at? Cool. What are the last 3 months' results? And can you give me the last year's results from your copy trading? Cool. Okay, I can see you're a high-risk trader. You obviously have had some losing months and some winning months. Your losing months are quite small, your winning months are quite big. Cool. You're trading 25 times, 30 times, 40 times in a month. That's okay. I actually like to see my account go up and down. Cool. But if you're not that person and you want to do more a stocks approach, do it again. Ask them, can I have your 3 months results? Can I have your 1 year's results? How many trades are you taking in the month on average? You're only taking 5 or 6. You're only taking 2 or 3. Okay, you have very little losing months in here, but your winners aren't that big. You're averaging around 30% a year. Cool. You're averaging 15% a year. Cool, that's fine. That's still above what I would do if I hopped into the stock market. You've got to decide what that is and go into it and go through there. Again, don't go for anyone that's charging premiums and commission. Just go for commission. The best copy traders will give you their results and they go, here you go, no worries. Everything's available there. They'll do it straight away because they don't care. Their results are going to speak for themselves. Every single day of the week, it's going to speak for themselves. So that's what you've got to look for. That is your passive income through copy trading. That's what you need to do. Those are the questions that you need to ask. I know in the middle there, it got a little bit, hazy on what we're going on, but it's important that you have a deeper understanding from both places. Yes, I am a trader that offers that, but also I am someone that has sat in this position, has used copy trading and made the same results. And I guess annoyed someone in the past by saying, oh, I'm just going to leave, like you said this, and they go, no, you saw all my results, this is what it is. Trading always involves risk. So for those of you that are wanting to go through that path and go through there, absolutely, I'd 100% recommend it. There's nothing wrong with it. Copy trading's fine. Now again, you do not have to come to me at all. Go find someone out there that has a lot of good results. Again, the more willing they are to share it with you, the more trustworthy they are, in my opinion anyway. That's what I would be going for. Anyway, guys, that is it from me for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope it's going to give you a little bit of information there on what you can do in the meantime. It's a really good tool for learning, earning while you're learning as well. Really helps you out. I know some of my students use it with me occasionally back in the past before they become profitable themselves to get a better understanding of how they need to trade. Anyway, as I said, that's it from me, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.